And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Sonny Gray. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
C.J. Abrams in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, fair ball. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Stephen Kwan in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Base hit center field. 1 runs in. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
The first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's 4-0. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bo Naylor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Cameron Meisner. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. C.J. Abrams digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. What do you look for here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And it's fouled away. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Jonathan India at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 outs, bases empty. Into center. Abrams makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and that is the 3rd. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the 2nd, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, but it's put in play. Kim whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
That one ripped. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Line to left and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Started to swing, held up. Outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right line.
And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 2nd. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. And that's fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Meisner giving chase. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Ivan Herrera. That one the other way. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Rosario ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Woo!
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 7-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Cameron Meisner. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. Fouled off left side. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line driving.
Well, got to pause on that thought. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner on the go. Tap back up the middle. And that squirts through. Throw comes in quickly. So even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter. And obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield. But sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Nabs it, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Jonathan India next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul straight back. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. That one down the line. Ramirez sends it to first. They limit the damage. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the fourth. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 61, Ian.
Foul ball. You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Ken with the throw to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And there's a foul ball.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
On to O'Hearn. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. late with the swing there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Fights it off, you'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Meisner brings it in. And that ends the... And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking. And the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-1. Out to center, under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Here's the 0-2. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Cameron Meisner. 2 outs. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He was late there. Strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one the other way. Throw on to Santana. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kwan, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. One down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Wastes no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one drilled left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 14. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Kwan settles under it and makes the catch. One away. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Schneemann moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
The batter.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan India. Swings to the fastball up in the zone.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up the middle. And no one can get there. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris.